Hello and welcome to today's video. I'm going to be talking to you about different tool belts, materials, and what to look for when you're trying to purchase yours. They're very helpful. They can make taking trips less likely so that you can carry all your tools and all right on your waist. You don't need to go back and forth grabbing tools by hand, and it'll be more efficient so that you don't need to bend down to pick them up. You just have them right here, and as you develop muscle memory, you don't even need to look at them. You can just pull them in and out. There's different types and materials, and hopefully I'll be able to help you today. The first thing you're going to want to look at is the different materials. Right here I have suede on me. This is a lower but cheaper quality of leather, but it's still good for many people. Due to its lower cost, it's going to be less durable in the long run. However, for most people, it can be a good choice. Up from suede like this right here, you have oil tan, which is a bit thicker and usually darker, and it's going to be more durable. Also, there's nylon, which is once regarded not as strong as suede, but now due to the advancements of manufacturing, it's close to its strength, sometimes even better, and in a lighter package. Top grain is the highest quality, and that you're going to pay a lot more for it, but it's got some really strong characteristics. So research what work you're going to be doing and how often you're going to be using it to determine what material you need, along with the budget, of course. The first type of tool belt is what I refer to as a one-piece. Everything, the belt and pouches, are all built together. You can wear it in the front if you don't know that muscle memory as well, or once you get it, rotate it to your back. And you'll be able to keep it out of your way, but still efficient to grab those tools, hammers, whatever you need. This one's made out of suede, and it's going to do the job for 80% of people, unless you're a professional. A one-piece is a good opportunity if you don't know exactly what you're doing, because it's pretty general. It's got some big pockets, exterior, hammer holders, but it's not going to be as specialized if you're, say, a finisher, framing, or know what you're doing specifically. It's often cost effective because all put together, they're not going to be as expensive to make separate and that custom tailoring as some higher end ones. So if you're just going to be doing a little bit of work and just want some tools, a one piece can be a good choice for you. The next step up, and most common with professionals, are individual tool pouches. These pouches can be worn with any belt, and they can slide around anywhere you want. This makes them very versatile, as you can wear them on any belt, whether it's a leather belt, nylon belt, or work belt, and you can put them on your front, the back, wear one at a time, or most commonly, wear them on the sides. The sides is a good combination for most people because it's going to allow you that quick mobility, that your arms, they go down right here so you can quickly grab them, but it's still out of the way. So if you bend down or you're going back, they're out of your way. These pouches right here, they have individual uses. This one on the left, which is my non-dominant hand, I'm a righty, is known for your fasteners. It has two big pouches right here that they don't have individual subdividers, but that's good for lots of nails and other things that I just need to grab a whole bunch of and store in here. My right dominant hand, on the other hand, has many individual slots. This is for tools like pliers, screwdrivers, pencils, and more that I want a little more fixed location where I'm going to be doing that with my right hand. Same with the hammer. You want your dominant tools on your right side so you can quickly grab them, and then auxiliary tools like a tape measure or something over here. So as you play around with it, you'll find certain pouches built for dominant, non-dominant hands, and fasteners, and specific tools. So just do some research on what you're doing. But pouches are a really good upgrade, and these are made of oil tan, double stitch, so that's nice quality. These are going to last a long time, and can be used with any belt. So right here is just a nylon, metal, steel rivet reinforced, and it's quite strong, yet still light and comfortable. So definitely a good choice. Another type of tool waist holder accessory are individual pouches for individual or a small amount of tools. Many people have pouches and a combination of one on the back, often for a hammer holder or something like that. But for home DIYers, this can be a great choice to give you just a little bit of extra support without having to get a big investment or a big bulky waist thing. For example, if you're hanging pictures and you need extra hands, a simple hammer holder like this one right here can be very helpful. It slides on any belt you have. It just goes right there. It just holds a simple hammer holder, and it's pretty small, so it can do a good job. I have another plier holder right here. that can hold pliers, multi-tools, or anything you want to just slide right in there. And it's small, stays out of your way, you got that mobility still, but if you're doing something, you just need 1 or 2 tools to put away, it does a good job. So there's individual tool holders for every single type, so do some research on what you want, or just get like a multi-tool like this, or a little bigger pocket to hold some of those tools for smaller projects, or even if you have pouches and just want a little bit more on that back, like some people often have their hammer holder right here. So individual pouches is another great choice. Tool belts are great. They can help you carry stuff and be more productive and keep it out of the way. However, they shouldn't be storing everything. I have all sorts of tools here with this, and they might come in handy, like this drill and Allen wrenches, but I don't need them all the time. A tool belt is really just for what you need for that day or couple hour session. You should have something like a toolbox to store longer tools, or tools that you're only going to be using a little bit, and keep them out of your way. A tool belt, yes, it has all these big pockets, but at the end of the day, sometimes it's better to lighten up and just be a little more efficient and take less tools in it. So a toolbox or a tool roll, something else that you can do a little longer term storage and not just keep it on you to take the weight off, is a good opportunity to do so. So some of them, they're very cheap. Just get a plastic one or a box or anything really, just that isn't on you, that still is safe and close by, but not weighing you down and slowing you down. So a toolbox or something else is very important to have. I hope you found these tips helpful regarding the different types of tool belts, one pieces, individual pouches, or single tool holders like a hammer holder, and the different materials like suede, oil tan, or even nylon if you look that up. Tool belts can help you do a lot of great things with productivity, easily being mobile instead of having to carry all these tools in your hand, and taking less trips. However, you don't want to carry everything. You want to have something like a toolbox that keeps those tools that you still need, but not as much. So a toolbox is a secondary, but almost equally as important tool to have as a tool belt. Thanks for watching. If you want to check out more, you can find us on rdawg.com, rdawg.com. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.